What's going on, guys? It's Vortex B32 here, and today we're gonna do a knife review. What's up? So with these knives, they're particular. I picked them out by choice because I saw they're freaking awesome. Duh. What did you think I thought? On to the first knife. Okay, the first knife is an M-Tech. And you see I got a little protection thing right there. So about this knife that makes it so cool, it looks like a cowboy's Bowie knife. It does, honestly. And we will be testing this out, not right now, but it's stainless steel. So that's very strong. And the grip, I can just tell the grip, like someone used this to freaking, because the grip is like the softest thing ever. Like, it's not that slippery, but it's just so soft. Like, you gotta really, like, there's about like 5 pounds or so. Actually, no, not freaking 5 pounds. Probably about 3. But, yeah. So, on to the next knife. Actually, I need this. I don't want to cut my couch. I don't feel like it today. Man, I wish I could put this on so much easier. Pain in the butt. Got it. Very badly. Okay, the next knife. Can you guess what it is? It's like the coolest freaking knife ever. It's something that has to do with the Navy. What do you guys think it is? Comment down below right now what you think it is, and I'll respond. It's a Survivor Navy SEAL. Now I can just see people going like, "Dah, dah, dah," and then just basically double whamming them. And so this knife, I honestly think it's the coolest, because what Gavin? What do you think it's? Huh? What do you think? Just kidding, just a little self-talk. I'm totally not crazy. I'm not really crazy. Why would you think I would have 3 knives to review if I was crazy? Now, one thing that I like about that knife, my brother's in the Navy. And so I actually got that to show him. And I was already testing him out on this little wood block outside. And that boat, that M-Tech right there, that went pretty deep, like that deep. Think of that being into a tree. Of course, a tree would be much harder. But, so yeah, I didn't try this because just think about this. When I got this knife, oh shoot, that's cool. Okay, so I looked into my camera and all I saw appeared. It's like it went up, but it's. So when I first got this knife, that the little stopper that makes it so the knife can't go down was broken. And so I got really mad. I called my mom. I was like, "Mom, my freaking stopper doesn't work." And she was like, "Well, we're just going to have to talk about it in the morning when I get home." And I was like, "Okay." And then I kept practicing and it actually started to lock. I think it just needed to be filed down to the point, because I think they didn't make it perfect. But yeah, the best thing about this, there's not even joking, a freaking saw on this. And then of course there's like, you know, that shape where it goes, and then there's kind of sharp tip, and then there's like, it is like, this is for survival, and this is actually made in the USA. All of these are made in the USA. But one thing in particular about this one, it's a Track Force. Now, it has a bottle opener that comes with it. Now you're probably going to be like, yeah, but that's not a freaking bottle opener. Well, I don't know that because you can use it for two things, cutting paper and opening a bottle. Duh. And then on the bottom of here, there's a little nub right there that you can use to break glass or something like that. I'm assuming, but yeah, this is all out a pretty good knife. I hope. Like, of course, it won't go. I'll just take one of my other M-Tech knives, and I'll put it to the test, this versus that. And because who's bigger compilation? Well, I gotta flip this open. But yeah, that Navy and that Navy Bowie and this knife is probably the same height. Now, not the same blade, but... See how big that is compared to that? Bigger contest. Who wins? This one! Be real. But yeah, so let me just take this out of its case. Now guys, knives are not a laughing matter. They can obviously slice your hand off. Now, I'm not saying it can do that. I'm saying it would if it wanted to. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so the blade itself, they look like the blade on the Navy Bowie is bigger than it, but it's actually the same height. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's just that this handle is bigger. It kind of feels like a stiletto to me, but it's not at all. And this one's probably, like, just think, like, there's two different things on the back of these Bowie knives, and do you see? It's like, I don't know what people can use these for, but like anybody can use them for anything. You know, like basically a saw, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so let me try to hold all of these three knives. Okay, I gotta twist that around. So all of these three knives are going to be put to the test. This actually looks like freaking Wolverine's hand right here. I'm not even joking. So, like, comment, subscribe, and don't mess around with knives. If I hear you messing around with knives, I will come over there and mess around with knives with you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't mess around with knives. They're like, if you have a knife and a kid's right by it, make sure to put a caution sign so your kid's like, oh shoot, I know where to get the knife. He gets the knife. No, I'm just kidding. But make sure if you're fathers, hide the knives from your sons. But I get permission from my mom and dad to have a bunch of knives, and yeah, so comment. Well, you guys can comment if you want, but don't forget, I'm not gonna talk you guys out, but don't forget to comment how good this one will be against this, because I think this one will do pretty good. Like, you know, even though that's bigger, this is sharper, and this has a better tip. I don't know why they freaking put that on there. It's like, holy crap. The tip's not even that sharp. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to put perfect fit. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so this has been Vortex B32, and I will be reviewing them later in the next video. So, like, subscribe, and view. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this is not a clickbait. This is not a clickbait. Actually, in the part 2, there will be a knife review. And so yeah, guys. This looks freaking weird. Peace.